Hello and welcome to Let's Play Suikoden II. Let's do this properly this time, without accidentally choosing the, I'd say the good ending, not the 108 Stars of Destiny ending, because we have access to that, I believe. What I accidentally did was select the one which made me decide to be the leader. Well, I'm not being head of Shin Country, or Dragon Country, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm fed up of all of you. Besides which, there's something I've still got to do. Quite aside from clearing all the gold wolves out of Muse, I can't do it. So where will you go, Shin? Somewhere else. I said there's more important things going on. Yo, Shin, where are you going? Shin, there's a great power within you, and I don't mean that rune stuck in your hand either. You've taken a great burden on your back so far, and you have a duty to fulfill it to the end. For all the people who died in the war, and for all the people who survived. Let him go, Flick. It's necessary, that is. But Shin, don't forget, you've always got a home here. See, Victor's a more understanding character than anybody about this, actually. Now, have you teleported yourself into oblivion yet? No, you haven't. Yes, I do. I want to teleport to Kyoto Town. Oh, we haven't been here in so long. But we returned. And now I must pay my respects to Master Genkaku. Also, there is an item in here which I think I missed when I was all the way back here. Enemies 3 vases. Blue dragon sword. Oh, it's not a problem. I'm certain there is an item in here somewhere, or at least I read there was. I'm not sure I picked up. Ah, such memories. Anyway, now that that's dealt with, there is one other minor secret here. Now, you remember during one of the flashbacks, there's a hunter rune there, a trio painting, and 30 potch. Yep, they're all there. Now let me just go through what these do. Hit 5%, enemies drop items. It's a weapon rune. The trio painting is a portrait of 3 people. And the 30 potch is the freshest 30 potch we buried there. Which I quite like, and it does change the... If you don't have the 108 Stars of Destiny, it does change the back image for what is essentially ending 2, or the... because what I did there wasn't really the good ending, it was the normal ending. And we'll let the bomb ones go, because they are ridiculously weak compared to us at the moment. Tenzen Pass. So yeah, the normal ending is what I did accidentally. I take over as head of state, no problems or whatever. It just happens. The good ending, as I like to refer to it, or the resolution ending, if you don't have 108 Stars of Destiny, is here, and if you pick up that item it gives you a different backing image. This is the 108 Stars of Destiny ending, or the true ending. I'm sure there are proper terminologies for this, and I'm probably not using them in the right order, but that's my opinions on the matter. Now, who remembers where we are now? Shin, you came. Just like you promised. Here we are, here once again. This is where our journey began. You and I walked along the same path for so long, but this is where they began to diverge. But I have no regrets. But if I did, it would be that I had to betray the city-state and assassinate Lady Annabelle. You and I are a lot alike. We were both aiming for the same thing. But I just... At the Highland camp, after I let you both escape ahead, I was captured and met Luke of Light again. I hated him from the beginning, it's true. But I think I admired his strength a little too. I thought that if I was strong, I could protect everyone. I could create a gentle world where nobody would be hurt. But... no, forget about it. This is a battle between the King of Highlands and the leader of a dragon army. This is truly the final battle. We don't need to fight. We do need to fight Shin. It's duel time. Let's test your strength, Shin. Defend. Let's finish this long, long battle. Defend. Why won't you fight, Shin? Defend. Why have you come all this way, only to decide now not to fight? There's no reason to fight you. There is a reason. To remove any trace of a Highland kingdom from this land. Agaris Blight and Luca Blight are already dead. I put Gilia to rest with my own hands. I'm the last living Blight. Cut the Blight bloodline once and for all, and there will always be fanatics who try to revive the Highland kingdom. After all, sometimes hope can drive people to madness. Let's make our war the last war ever to plague this land. Let's test your strength, Shin. Defend. Let's finish this long, long battle. Defend. Why would you fight, Shin? Defend. Well, I'm looking a bit worse for wear, but this is how it happens. Shin, I was always jealous of you. There's something about you, always so strong and gentle. That's all I ever wanted, to be loved by somebody just like you were, and that's why. Your staff disappeared into thin air. I used too much power. The beast rune that Luca tried to free. I had to use my black sword rune to stop it. Our two runes together, they make a true rune. If we use it by itself, it takes your life. Shin, I'm going to die anyway. So I give you my life so the two can become one again. Shin, your right hand. I can't do that. Shin, I'm sorry. I can't stand it anymore. All the lives that I stole. All the people that I hurt. Can't do it. Please, I beg of you. Don't let our dream have been in vain. Can't do it. Shin, there's no time. Please, I'm all ready. Even so, I can't. Shin. Oh, what's this? The rune. This power is healing my body. And thus the warmonger turns up yet again. The rune of beginning. It only appears when the holders of the two runes face each other in combat. Just as when this world was first born. Shin, even so, you choose not to fight. That spirit, and the spirit of the 108 stars of destiny, they have called forth the power of the true rune of beginning. Shin, just as I thought, you are a strong man. Please go. Shin, Joey, the world is still mostly unknown to you, overflowing with new things. There's no reason for you to stay in these lands. But I murdered people with my own 2 hands. Lady Annabelle, Luca Blight, and all those soldiers. My sins are heavy. And they will not disappear so long as you live. But I believe you're strong enough to go on and make this world a better place. The man called Joey Blight has no place in this world anymore. I can forget this land, forget the name Joey, and maybe I can start it again. Of course. Shin? This is the place where our journey began. How many hours have passed since we were first here? 31 by my count. Let's go, Shin. Let's make this place the beginning of our journey. Joey joins the party. Out of interest. He's still only got level 1 staff. Anyway, let's head down. If we hadn't run away then we'd have no problems, because without you, then we'd have problems, because without you two we wouldn't have peace in this land. Lord Shin, so you're leaving, huh? I had hoped you would stay and lead this country. You're the right man to do it. But I won't try to stop you. You've certainly paid your dues and then some. We could ask no more of you. Go out there and see the world. Feel the world. It's still a big world to you. And I hope that when you're finished with your country, with your journey, one day you'll come back. There's one more thing I have to report. Though I was asked not to tell you until this point, I'll understand if you wish to punish me for disloyalty. When an enemy fell in the Tilda Kingdom. What? But how could you fail? Quit it, Flick. You did all he could. Don't take your anger out on him. I know that. What about Shin? Damn it. They fall along with us, and even though we won, even though we came so far. Damn. Shin? Lord Shu. What is it? Can I speak with you inside? Sir Shu? Oh, Dr. Huan. I'm sorry. I asked Dr. Huan. Something on your mind? Yes. I'm thinking about getting away from Shin for a while. Shin will be saddened to hear that. I know that, but it's hard for me. Shin and Joey fighting? Also, it's hard for me to see Shin in pain. When there were arrows raining down on us and Shin tried to shield me with his body, I realized it. Shin can do such a thing. He's too important for that. A leader of men can't behave like that. That's why I'm going to let you have him all to yourself for a while. What will you do? I'll go back to Grandpa Genkaku's house. I think it's safe, and besides, when this place is all over, that kid will need a place to return home to, right? Also, I have a favor to ask. If it's ever time for Shin to come home, tell him about this conversation. Why do you ask me to do it? Because I figured if it's you, you'd never tell him unless it was absolutely necessary. Yeah, you're right. I'll do it. And so that's it. And those are my final words to you as your strategist. Take good care of yourself, Lord Shin. And we're back to Kiara Town. takes a long time to get back here, actually. I do like this ending. Oh, credit sequence. Right, I'm going to stop the video here and then do the credit sequence in one go.